God damn it, chat. God damn it, YouTube. Here we are, sitting here, our eyes glued to the screen for another trailer for this godforsaken second part of a fourth season of a terrible adaptation. I've been telling chat this whole time, this whole stream. How long have we been going for stream? 26 minutes. I'm in a bad mood today, and we're gonna take it out on this fucking Attack on Titan trailer. Mr. R isn't here. I know he likes the anime. Bacon isn't here. I know he likes the anime. We're safe. We can be mad. We can be grumpy. But anyway. Chat is here. We got 10 viewers in chat because we clickbaited with Attack on Titan bullshit. This trailer is an hour and 40 minutes. You could only hope. This trailer is 1 minute and 40 seconds long. I've already watched it. We'll go through it again here. We'll get mad at every individual thing. Overall, I think it looks awful. I am grumpy, so I probably don't think it's actually that bad. I mean, the aesthetic looks terrible. I'm sure that everything else about the adaptation will be fine. It'll just be a worse version of the manga. I don't like anime adaptations, chat. How many videos do I have to make about this? What if I just don't watch this like I didn't watch Cowboy Bebop Netflix? What if that just happens? No, this shit is starting in like 3 weeks, right? And I gotta make fucking second channel content about it to revive this dead ass channel. Can't even revive the main channel right now. What are we doing? Anyway, we're upset. Anyway, let's go. Safe from positivity, yay. I always forget glued as an actual term, and ESL, we got a helper in chat. I love the Titan CGI. Careful, Carl, you also got me, who's not too critical about it. I like the music in the anime. I think the Attack on Titan music is overrated as fuck. I don't think any of it is that good. I would never listen to much of it or any of it outside of it. I like that Reluctant Hero song. What else? Them theme songs be good. Them outro songs be good. At least some of them. For both. Oh my god. Remember how many times me and chat argued about whether or not season 3 part 1's fucking... What's that shitty ass song called? Red Swan? Chat would defend this song to me. What's the truce? What's the truce, chat? Because it fits the tone, because this season has no action. God, how fucking stupid. Anyway, we're being negative today. What a normie car, disgusting. I think Mappa's aesthetics, majorly muddy, gross, and Wit's adaptation was vibrant. I think Wit's adaptation generally looked pretty good. Colossal Titan aside. But yeah, I don't like the skinnier animation. Like, I don't know. How the fuck do you even start? These skinnier character models. Wit started the terrible fucking manga shading. But I feel like that's in a lot of modern anime. I don't watch any fucking anime, Chad. Last anime I watched that wasn't Attack on Titan related was Promised Neverland Season 1. And then I've tried to watch Hunter x Hunter for the last 2.5 years, and I'm like 40 episodes in. Hunter x Hunter looks good. Was 2011 the last year anime looked good? Because that's also the year Steins Gate came out. I should stop looking at chat and probably play this because this is going to be boring for the YouTube audience. But anyway, Red Sub represents the vibe of the final chapter of Attack on Titan. Maybe. It's so funny being on Twitter and seeing ending haters try to anti-hype the season. They've got to be hoping for like an anime original ending. If the anime changes even one thing and then everybody likes the ending, God, what an annoying fucking headache that'll be. Thank God my videos will be out then. I'll have made arguments before then, let's hope. Also, I completely forgot today that the first part of this season had 16 episodes. I thought it had 10, but apparently it had 16. And this one's gonna have 10 and then be a movie or some shit? I can't keep up with this fucking nonsense. Anyway, let's be mean. Alright, hold on. We ended... Zeke came out of the Titan, but we didn't see the Ymir stuff, and that's probably going to be the cold open for episode 1. We got a new Edie and opening, which will be exciting. Those are generally fun. So there's something to look forward to. Hold on. Bro, I really hope they play that song for the final for some death threats will be sent their way. I hope they play that song like a Red Swan. Bro, Reluctant Heroes is a banger. Yeah, that's a fun song. Jesker angry. Get trailer over and done with so you can look at the cringe comments. Yeah, I'm sure those will be good. This isn't the official trailer or whatever. This is some re-upload channel, so I don't know how bad the comments will be. But I did see a lot on Twitter about how hype it was. I don't know. Anyway, let's fucking do this shit. I was just reminding myself that this Zeke moment was from last season. I haven't seen it with the subtitles, so I have no idea what they're saying. You get what I mean by like skinny? They all look so skinny. I feel like we saw most of this in the first trailer. Now this is a sick fucking camera shot. Camera shots? It's a sick shot. I like the zoom out, it's off kilter, it's off center, I can't fucking speak today. It's diagonal. I like the background. It's gonna get colorful here in a second. This looks pretty cool. This shot of Mikasa is easily the best shot in the trailer. It actually looks pretty good. Because he was born into this world, chat. This looks so bad. I feel like I'm being unnecessarily mean and just picking apart the super shots, but like this shit looks so good in like season 1. I get it, this season is probably a lot more rushed than season 1 or whatever. Mappa's making 15 things at once. It's not Mappa's fault, they're just doing a job. It just... I hate PX voice. I think that means abetting? Why, when they walking upstairs, why is Armin moving like this? Do I remember them crashing into the walls? Maybe. I do like the Armin moment where he does like stop Pieck and stuff from stopping Eren, and like kind of fucked up on him. But like the reluctance and the uncertainty he gets. That shot's directly for the manga. I'm not praising this anime, Jesus Christ, but yeah. Oh, we didn't get this last season, the no devils on this island meme. Oh, it also seems like all this is from like the first 3 episodes. How did Bacon unironically make a fucking ball moving across the screen look more fluid and better than this fucking anime studio? Why does it look so bad? Why did Bacon make it look better in the fucking Goodbye Attack on Titan video? Now, everybody's kind of going on about this. Everything in the background looks ugly. There were scenes like this in the first part where it's like, oh, a lot's going on screen, so it looks good. But it just looks really wacky and out of place. It seems like this is their idea. The gun looks really big, but it's just one animation frame, right? It's good. That's not something to actually complain about. It's just a perspective shot. This seems to be their answer for not showing too much blood, is to make the screen red and show like it from Eren's point of view of his head flying off. Which could be a cool shot. I mean, it's a cool shot out of cowardice, but again, the cowardice isn't really their fault. They have fucking rating regulations and shit. Not in the manga. Oh no, it wasn't even Eren's POV shot. Oh no, my Ymir. Generally, this looks kind of cool. It doesn't look like an anime production though. It looks like something somebody made on Twitter. Like the colors and stuff look good. The dark blacks, the blacks and the dark red. This is like the armored Titan down, and Eren's like right here. I guess that was my solution, right, chat? We've talked about how you would shoot this. He's saying shoot, like we're getting cameras out, but how you would panel this. Storyboard this is what I'm looking for. My brain froze. And doing a long shot was one of the things I said they could do. It's a very long shot though. That camera angle is kind of cool. I don't want the Ymir shit to be fucking blue. I guess Paths is blue. It's a really fucking ugly, bland blue. We've got some little bits of gradient here, but this is like the blue they're going with. That's hideous. Action stuff really bad. This shot was in the first trailer too, but god does it look bad. The blood looks terrible. This shot, I don't think this is from the manga either, but this shot is kind of cool of them clashing heads. The thunder, they're gonna get lines on their. It's blue. What was Eren saying? Even after you die? When does Eren say that? Does he say that? That's kind of even after.
俺のままだ。生まれた時から俺のままだ。
The 9th of January, I think, is when it starts. Well, chat, that was the meme. The CG models not having every really motion blur is really what bothers me the most. I mean, is it possible to make CGI models look good on a TV anime budget? Is Peck the only one who has a different voice in her Titan? I think Yamiya had a similar thing. Oh, because they're the only ones that can talk, right? Zeke talks. I guess he sounds a little different. But it comes from the Yamiya stuff, I'm pretty sure, in Season 2. I'm scrolling up in chat to see when you realize the last lines of Red Swan are all about Chapter 91, you can't help but be mad. 91, 139. Yeah, Wit has to stick with thick, bold lines, great variation of map. I mean, Wit got rid of the thick lines. Like, Season 3, they're completely gone, right? Season 2, they start to be lessened. So that was a big thing everybody complained about, was the thick lines and how it was a meme. Maybe it was the thin lines and make the characters blend in the background. Imagine spending time talking about things you don't like, kind of cringe. I very rarely ever do it, but here we are. It is attached to something we do talk about all the time. I don't think so. Beast Titan talks, yeah. Leakers say that Part 2 schedule is actually the best Attack on Titan anime schedule, and it's way better than Part 1. Also, Part 1's quality was sacrificed to spend more resources on Part 2. I don't think it's going to look good. The CG model, I read that one. Capitals, someone loves the shift key. I guess the sports anime rule to make balls CG now. Just like the ball, what's fucking American cricket called? Baseball ball. Sometimes the black and white in the manga just sticks my mental images and no colors can do it justice. True, colors are bad. We're doing the clap thing you do on Twitter, right? Anime is bad. Not all anime, just all anime adaptations are bad and shouldn't be made. God, what a perfect world we could live in. Mappa gets to make things they actually want to make instead of adapting somebody else's boring bullshit. What a world. Would you prefer if the Ymir backstory was entirely colorless genre? I mean, either that, and it's impossible because it looks so good, but just do it in the fucking Season 3 Part 1 ED, like, aesthetic. Do some fun, interesting shit instead of it looking like some boring bullshit like the rest of this fucking nonsense. Fucking get wacky or something. It's literally animation. If you're gonna do an adaptation, do Devilman. The only fucking adaptations I want are Devilman Crybaby, alright? Do some fucking wacky shit or leave it the fuck alone. Don't just do this basic, like, manga panel bullshit, but add color and motion to it. I don't like either of those things. The blue is fine, whatever. We're being too mean. Stop being mean, chat. Yeah, Dan, the final Eren eye shot was rad. That would be cool. The start of the season will be be the worst for sure. Some of the best Attack on Titan action, but now it looks bad. True. They look so good, the CG. There were enough interesting directorial choice in the trailer that I'm fine with the trailer overall. I do like the Ymir camera angle shot was kind of cool. What does it remind me of? It's definitely from something else. Like, that's probably just a meme animation cut. I'm trying to think of, like, there's something particular that sticks out in my brain. But I can't. But it doesn't stick out in my brain because I can't fucking remember it. I mean, the only anime you watch is anime you don't like. The Ymir bit is gonna be... Yeah, true, I watch Hana Hana. Yikes. The Ymir bit is gonna be 5 minutes long. Who cares? Isn't the leak meme that it's going to be expanded upon? Ugh. I mean, it's gonna be bad anyway, so might as well do something fucking weird. Weird is cool. Facts. Do we dare? Warning, there are many manga spoils in the comment thread. Scroll wisely, anime only. We've been waiting for so long, for 2,000 years, all for monk. Oh my god. This is a banned phrase in my chat. If you say monkey and think it's funny, you're perma-banned. God, I hate this fucking fandom. We're grumpy today, chat. Alright, we're allowed to be. We got the grumpy pass for today's video. God, you idiots are unfunny as fuck. God, remember when people would say this all the time? Remember these Zeke losers? Ugh. They were they were the worst. Oh my god. And the joke, like, Levi just wants to kill Monkey. Oh, I hate these people. I hate you, chat. You. You are these people. Don't lie to me. Can't wait for some iconic moments to be adapted. Why? Why is this the mindset? Where, like, the manga is like the trial version and the anime is the real shit. It's adapted. It's these iconic moments. Look at them. Now my shithead illiterate fucking friends will admit that the thing I like is good. Ugh. Gross. Regardless of how you feel about the ending. Oh no, and now there's the cowardly copium. The journey has been absolutely top tier. Just say you like it or you don't like it and fucking shut the fuck up. Amon of Royal Blood, for me, the most goosebump inducing line of the whole trailer, especially when you know the context of what is coming. Is this just an Eren fanboy who is like, because Eren turns around and says, fuck you, your plan sucks, after Zeke pronounces that he has royal blood? Or do they not know in the anime that Zeke has royal blood yet? Of course they do. Why? Crazy thing about this is they only show the first few episodes this season is going to be insane. Yeah, they want to hide those fucking CG Colossal Titans. One of the sickest trailers ever, dude. Goosebumps you get watching this. I feel like that would have been me like 3 or 4 years ago. I feel like actually, I'm pretty sure the season 2 trailer came out on Christmas Day, 2015. I think it did. And I remember watching it as I was brushing my teeth Christmas morning and being like, man, it's fucking sick. Sasha's got a bow. After 7 years, the anime has come back. And then maybe I was excited when Levi yelled Kenny and I thought that was cool. But now it's just dead. It's completely dead. There is not a like I feel like the attitude I'm taking, the not the attitude, not the persona. I feel like it could be performatively negative, what I'm doing right now. I feel like I would have seen people in the past do this, and they would have been pretending. Because they kind of actually do get a little excited seeing these things. I'm completely dead inside. Maybe it's just because I watched this for the first time today. Because I didn't see this trailer until like 9 hours after it came out. Because Miller DM'd me, I think, when I was falling asleep one time whenever I fall asleep last. God, my life is a fucking mess. And it was like, Miller said, now all the anime onlys are going to know that Gabby decapitated Eren. And I remember seeing that as I was like lying in bed to go to sleep, so I didn't respond or didn't open it. I was like, what's he talking about? Maybe a trailer came out, and then I went to sleep. And then when I woke up, I didn't remember. And then I looked on Twitter, and I'm like, oh, there's a fucking trailer out, and I watched it. And maybe it's because I've been in a very grumpy mood all day, that I'm very negative. But like seeing Ymir stuff, like that's literally, well, I guess my second favorite part of Attack on Titan now behind the Zeke death. and like the Gabby stuff too of Gabby shooting Aaron, and it's just like there's no excitement at all. There's none. I just don't care to see it animated at all. Ugh. The anime isn't that bad. I watch an episode and it's like whatever. I don't know. That Zeke episode was kind of fun. Remember that? It's just all worse than the manga, and it's annoying that it's some people's like uh, that they only watch the anime, and then it's even more annoying when some manga people think the anime is like better or something. Ugh, that's kind of annoying, but whatever. What am I even talking about at this point? I feel like this has all been rambling nonsense. Why are you watching this, YouTube people? Um, is chat saying anything else? What the fuck was I just talking about? I feel like I was on a roll or something. Um, oh, I'm tempted. Toravian is saying. I've seen the monkey Zeke meme so much that it hurts equally as much every time. I don't know, but Wit's style rumbling wouldn't be much better. Yeah, it's like an impossible task. I'd be willing. You could just do cool. What are they called? Postcard memories or post-image memories or whatever. Remember how old anime used to be good, chat, and they used to do like paintings and like pan across them. They could just do that for like the rumbling marches or something. That'd be cool. Instead, everything's got to move now because you idiots have the fucking attention span of fucking Zoomers. I'm the world's youngest boomer, chat. Never forget. I don't know what Discord is. Don't ask me about it. But yeah, everything's got to move nowadays. Otherwise, we get bored. Um, I'd be willing to wait a few more years if they did it and did it well. No adaptations. They're all cancelled. I'll wait forever for them to never do it. You don't follow Alexander on Twitter. You have it easy. Did I unfollow him? I don't remember. I'm going to be brave and say that I like the anime. I mean, overall, I guess I like the anime. I'd give it like a 6, I think. Um, I mean, season 4 looks really bad. Season 3 kind of looks really good. Um, I feel like a lot of the stuff I like about the anime is from the first 3 seasons. Like, there's always some interesting little stuff, like the end of season 3, part 1, the cool edit with the ED. Like, that's so fucking cool. Um, there's other things because I remember I had a draft for a script once, and by draft I mean I titled it and then I did like 2 dot points in the Word document called "I Can't Bring Myself to Hate the Attack on Titan Anime," where it was about how it's kind of shit, but there are always like 1 or 2 things that I really like. Um, I guess for part 1 of season 4, it was the Zeke episode. The Zeke episode was pretty good, but other than that, yikes. Send me the Alexander tweets, by the way. Let's look at them. What I want to do is look at the actual official version of this trailer. Can somebody link it to me that has a lot of comments? Thoughts on the 1997 Berserk anime since you bring up old anime? I think it's great and I agree with everything you said, and Berserk is unadaptable video where character Cocoon. Um, see, I'm kind of a loser and a liar. Because I really like the Berserk movies. I think they're great, and I'm kind of glad they exist. Um, the thing is about the Berserk adaptations is like they're not the full thing. So nobody watching them like Attack on Titan is the full thing. There are people who would recommend Attack on Titan to people and say, "Yeah, you can just watch the whole anime and you'll get the whole thing." So it doesn't really bother me like with Berserk because that literally can't happen. Um, because there is no full adaptation. If they ever do another Berserk adaptation, I'll probably similarly be complaining. Can you imagine if that happens? God, I pray every day that it doesn't happen. But they're gonna do some shit where they shorten up the Black Swordsman arc and they fuck it up, and everybody's gonna cheer it on because people think the Black Swordsman arc is bad. It's just, can you imagine the discourse? Kill me now. Yeah, because I was shit talking adaptations. I guess I just don't like full adaptations. Maybe that is what I think. Um, but Devilman Crybaby is cool, even if I think the original Devilman is way better. Like, what else? I don't even watch anime. What other anime have adaptations? Like, I've read Full Metal Alchemist, but I haven't watched any of their adaptations. Um, the Villain Saga adaptation is bad. I made a video with 0 dislikes, I believe, about that. So that was kind of bad. But Villain Saga looks like fucking pristine. Villain Saga looks like Berserk 1999 compared to 1997 compared to this fucking monstrosity. Um, what are we complaining about there? Some CG boat shots every once in a while? God damn, take me back to the good old days of Vinland Saga. Um, Vinland Saga has some unironic moments where it does look really good, though. God, Chainsaw Man is going to look exactly like this, too. Oh, no. Get me out of this hellscape, chat. If One Piece can adapt Marineford somewhat competently with a bunch of giant fights going on, Attack on Titan can at least make the rumbling look serviceable. I mean, the One Piece anime supposedly looks really fucking good right now. I don't know. Is it still coming out? I haven't seen any One Piece anime stuff in a long time. Is the One Piece anime still coming out? I'm pretty sure it is. 97 is so much better than the movies. I'm sorry. Absolutely not true. I mean, in terms of being an adaptation, I guess. Again, I haven't watched the 97 anime in full in like 75 fucking years. DBZ. Well, I haven't read the DBZ manga. And that's just like Naruto. Like, Naruto I really like, but I've only seen the anime. It really is always with this shit whatever you see first, because you'll grow to like certain aspects of it that are not in the other version. This is all a meme. Yeah, can't wait for CG Denji and Gun Devil. I mean, oh no. He always clips fucking images out. If only I knew how to do this. The new Attack on Titan trailer was awesome, a little rough around the edges in a couple places, but the majority is super clean, impactful, and dynamic. And one hints at experimental direction, the most abstract story sections, and I love that. I mean, I would love that, but I don't believe it. This shot did look interesting. I am so ready for this, so damn excited although they really didn't give a shit about spoiling things to the anime only watchers. We need to get over spoilers, chat, alright? Who gives a fuck? What notifications do I got? Mr. Wildlike and my Go Live tweet. You can't not love that. So this is the official trailer. Ooh, 1 million views. About to make anime history. This is something I'm gonna bring up in the ending video, in part 2, is how much the fucking Attack on Titan community dick sucks itself. How much, like, part of your identity of being an Attack on Titan fan is that Attack on Titan is so much better than everything else, which is kind of why it's so funny that a lot of people hated the ending, because it kind of destroyed that mindset. Um, but it's so fucking cringe. It's so bad. Like, the shitty videos, and it's like so. And this is already in the script, so it's so emblematic of that, of like the dumb videos of like it'll be like titled "How Eren Handles a Transforming Enemy," and it's kind of like a sideway diss to like DBZ of like, how, isn't it funny how Goku just lets people transform or whatever, or Frieza just lets people transform? And it's like, haha, isn't that so stupid? Remember when Team 4 Star made jokes about this in their highly acclaimed abridged series that we all take as serious criticism now? And like, Eren didn't do that. Remember when he punched the Warhammer Titan when it was transforming? Bro, he's so cool. It's just like so fucking cringe how like it has to be so much better than everything else. I've been ready for this for 8 years. I feel bad knowing that this is the finale of Attack on Titan's so beautiful yet so tragic story. It's so weird when people describe things like that. Like, is Attack on Titan really that tragic? The answer is no. It's some pussy shit. Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2 is going to be crazy. This was really intense. It's about to go down in Shinganshina, it seems. I'm so excited to see Eren. um, it was also really good to hear the original Attack on Titan Calamity theme when the Titans first broke through the walls in Mario again. Didn't even peep that. There weren't any only humans hits hard. I can't wait to hear the new OST by the GOAT. Swan. I'm loving the OST. Alright, there you go. Holy shit, this is so good. The last trailer seemed lackluster, but this brings the hype 100%. 2022 is going to start off strong with Attack on Titan final season. I'm still not ready for this to end. God, I'm going to miss Attack on Titan, one of the best animes ever made. It's real to think Attack on Titan anime is on its final season. I remember waiting for season 2. Time flies, man. I feel like it's been going on for fucking 20 years at this point. Yes, sir, I cannot wait. Huh. It's always interesting, and I do this on wrestling videos a lot, to translate the Japanese comments to see what the fuck they're talking about. Personally, I think it's no wonder that it becomes a literally work that is handed down at the level of human history. I think they're trying to say it's really good. Which ones did I just copy? Did I just copy this one? We can see. Yeah. What about this one? Fuck you over here. Should I try and read this? If I wasn't so fucking tired, maybe I would. I don't think there really is a story like this. It's very sad that the original story is over and the anime is over, but I'm really happy to think that I can see the end of history story in a real time. So they like it too. It's interesting. Now, it's probably not the best translation, but calling the manga the original story, it's kind of based. Kind of truth pilled. Now I'm talking like Nate. I should stop fucking listening to him. My God, as a manga reader, I got goosebumps. This is insane. The Attack on Titan is deemed the greatest written in this era. I always thought it was cringe whenever even people would say that about Berserk, about how Berserk is the best thing ever written. It's like, Jesus Christ. Wait. Is this the same comment? It is. They're copying comments out here. To all my fellow Attack on Titan fans, it's an honor to finish this legendary series with you. I know, it says CG here. It's probably going to say the CG looks good. I was a little worried about how much the feeling of the manga can be expressed in animation because I've been following the original for a long time and knowing the contents up to the final episode, but I was a little worried about how much the drawing and CGI could be expressed in animation, but the drawing and CGI were improved to part 1 of the final and the production looks... I don't see it. I don't think that's true. I don't think it looks any different, really. My body is ready. I am here for this. CGI is looking much better. Can't wait. I know, this is all kind of generic stuff. It's interesting, frankly, that the comments aren't more negative about, like, hey, don't get excited, the ending sucks. I'm still not sure if the general consensus is the ending sucks, or if that's just like the circles we run in. Anyway, Ouroboros, but a cock. What the fuck is Ian talking about? Damn, I don't even want to imagine how many people will still defend that regardless of how shit it will be. I don't like the Demon Slayer manga, but the anime is a great adaptation in my opinion. Well, I am such an anime boomer that I haven't even seen Demon Slayer. I hate such Titanfall, the place where you can find the most of the worst parts of the community, low-hanging fruits and jokes and redundant points, and of course pretentious Redditors, the worst kind. And the good thing is the occasional good fan art. Almost like there needs to be a story or something. Why do people say the CGI improved? Aren't they the same models? That'd be fucking hilarious if they were literally the same fucking models. I didn't see the difference in the CGI, but I didn't mind it in part 1. I mean, times it looks really bad. Other times it looks fine. I don't know. We won't be in such a grumpy fucking mood when we actually watch this show. I'll probably be nicer. Anything else to say, Sean? Feel like it looks bad. I know what else you would expect from me. I think the Beast Titan is the same model. I think so too. Oh, with that being said, to the YouTube audience, if you sat through that, my tired, grumpy ramblings about a trailer, it's probably like a day old by the time you're hearing this. I'm sorry. That being said, subscribe to the channel because we will be doing episode by episode reviews for 10 weeks or however long this fucking season goes for. Should be a fun time. Maybe it'll blow us out of the water. Maybe it will be experimental and cool. I wouldn't count on it. Anyway, support links in the description below. Thanks.